Hi everyone, it's Marina. I am here to do a project share. This is a Paris themed journal and it is a 6x9. I used, for most of the paper that I used in here, pretty much all the paper I used in here is from Keller Kurtz and Company. And it's the Paper Studio, which I got this at Hobby Lobby. And I'm pretty sure they still have it. I really can't think of a reason why they wouldn't, because this paper is fantastic. And I've used pretty much all of it. Well, not obviously I have a lot left, but I used all of the good stuff. So I have some Archivist images here. The focal points here are from Primo's the Archivist, and I had some cards or some what are they? Journal cards left, and I just cut those out and layered them on to some of the paper from the collection. I have some Wild Orchid Craft flowers here. This is from Michaels. The Wild Orchid Craft flowers I glimmer misted myself. And then here is a Junkin Gems from Marion Smith. And then these paper leaves are from Wild Orchid Crafts as well. And all my metal pieces are from Butterbee Scraps, of course. And then I got this from Denise. Thank you, Denise. And this right here is one of the mini doilies that Butterbee Scraps has in her store. I love these doilies. I could never really get doilies before, so that was awesome. And then I have it on the back as well. And the spine is leather. It's real leather. So I've sewed in 4 signatures, and I used plywood for my book board. It is pretty solid. It's not going anywhere. I actually I have a drill, so I drill the holes into the spine. Lots of measuring, but it's cool. I like this book. I like this board better, actually, and I went to Home Depot and I had them cut the boards for me, but they couldn't cut them as small as I wanted. So I ended up getting 12x9, and then I cut them in half at home. Well, my boyfriend cuts them in half. He cut them in half with his saw. He's got a saw here. So I want to find some board so I can show you. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so here's the plywood. And like I said, I got it from Home Depot, and we just cut it, or we had it cut to 6x12, or not 6x12, sorry, 9x12. And then we just cut them in half with our own saw, because they have a saw there at Home Depot, but they can't make them this small because their saw is like huge. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the journal and do a flip through for you guys. All the paper is coffee dyed. And this is some extra paper that I had from, because I used the 12x12, of course, so I wanted to use as much as possible, so I have some of these in here. And I measured it, and after I measured and cut it, I had some pages left over, or, so I used them still. I tried to use everything. Just tag. Some extra paper clipped to the side. Here's a little envelope here, and it's got some ephemera inside. Another envelope here. pocket here, pocket here, another pocket, envelope here, and this flips out. Another pocket. Got a tag in there and another one of these little envelopes. I just made this with leftover scraps. Pocket, side pocket here, another envelope with a tag inside. And there's a pocket back here. Just have some ephemera inside. And that is this journal. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and I'll do my best to answer them for you. And I'll see you guys soon.